And there's the berry.
I don't know. They just ran him 2 seconds. Fastest berry run in the world. They grabbed 4 berries each.
It went from game start to all the berries.
Yeah. It's a unique bug where sometimes the game starts with almost all the berries filled. How awful would that be? Losing what?
Is he looking for Okay.
Alright. Nice wrap on the meta opening. They're trying to. Looks like we got 1 berry runner, 2 berry runners now, 2 tops. I love me some berries on dust. I feel like it's a stronger strat. Quick punish there. 1 life for diving into a thing, into a ledge. That's what you call them.
John on his last life for gold. Rob, sorry, I said John, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, he's got to play it safe here. Last life does not mean it's over, though. He's
it's not over till it's over.
He's got some berries running. Snail hasn't moved at all. The other team doesn't have top berries. Honestly, if he plays safe, they can get this. He's not out. It ain't over until the last berries in the hive or the queen's dead or the snail's in a basket.
But Blue does have a lot of berries.
There's no fat lady in Killer Queen, but it does get over eventually. I guess the snail could be the fat lady. It's not over until the snail gets in the basket. I don't know how you translate that. Alright, this double ledge though on Blue is rocking the house and letting their berry runners catch up. So Gold just abandoned berries, tried to push the snail sub, and then they just shifted their ledges down, but they still have 1 ledge primarily.
4 berries left, looks like
Blue's putting that pressure on, getting
all the top berries.
Yes. And now it's the danger zone. Who will fly into it? Let's see. Money's on a military. Do you think it's going to actually end up berries, or do you think it'll end up military? My money's on military. Because they're gonna order a hero. Yeah.
And there is the last berry.
Yep, there we go.
And the kill.
Told you. He tried. He did. He did what he needed to do. He died an honorable death. Valhalla is his destination. No other place.
Looks like Sam.
The berry's too strong.
Sam is coming. He's going to be up on Blue. Gold. Sorry, I said the wrong color.
No, I wasn't Asher, I don't think. It might have been.
Gold is going to be Sam.
It probably was Asher. You're probably right. I'm not sure who you're talking about.
No, that's not it.
Oh,
that's the last game.
That's the last game.
Hive of the Mantis versus Sam is coming.
Hive of the Mantis. Oh, I love their shirts. They're so awesome.
They have not played yet, this group. Hive of the Mantis.
So Hive of the Mantis is going to get
we'll get a warm-up.
Is Hive of the Mantis just a cool name because of the Austin design, or are they actually Mantis heavy?
I like the hero with Mantis.
Looks like we might miss a warm-up.
Here's a warm-up. For Hive of the Mantis.
Hive of the Mantis, wonderful people. Met some of them last night. They're fun.
This is a warm-up match.
It should be a warm-up because Mantis hasn't played yet. I like the practice and the passing here from Blue Queen. That's probably what they do. Oh no, they're white. They're white. Just kidding. Well done.
This is the team.
I thought it said she is coming instead of Sam is coming. I was like, who is she is coming?
Who's she?
I know, they're super hype shirts. they're like green and they have like the Austin, Texas mantis design on it. It looks really cool. Because their logo is like a mantis queen thing. If you haven't seen it. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess...
Yeah, just getting a timeout. Or that was the warm-up, and now they're timing it out.
Yeah, warm-up time is over. Why not the beetle, though? The beetle could beat the mantis, be a turtle. Oh, nice. You have to make sure you saw your boys and girls. Here's your boy. Oh, I love him showing out to the camera. Love it.
Who won that game? Wait, those were all
Alright, here we're going.
Now it's for realsies.
The bloodbath can begin. Who will draw first blood? I'm looking for it. Looking for first blood. Who's going to draw it? The mantis or the Sam?
I will be very disappointed if I do not see a mantis. Yeah, it's.
No, he's not got mantis. So.
I'm not even.
That's misleading. It's misleading. So they'll like think you're gonna mantis.
Like they're gonna wait for the mantis.
Ooh, nice little kill. First blood for mantis. That's what I wanted.
2 warriors up for gold. 3 warriors up for blue.
Oh my goodness, good gate control, good here.
Sail's almost out of the tunnel for gold.
Yeah, gold's got
But
good warrior presence here.
Skulls is gonna deny it.
I like the decision to just hold the gold queen in the middle while you have the side gates and just trust your warriors. I love when teams trust their warriors to do work. Gotta trust that whole team. No man does it alone. Or woman, or bee, or bear. Ooh, alright. Now, Skulls, now that I said that, you gotta do it alone. Never mind, Abs got back up.
Oh, yeah, they have Abs up.
Oh, set yourself up, our fencer, sorry. Alright, oh! Savage.
Still one warrior.
Blue and glass, they're getting kind of military pressured
But yeah,
out.
only 1 warrior for gold, too. But getting speed drones up.
Yeah, it's the objective pressure here is what's going to kill them, because they have to go to this objective.
Yeah. Denied warrior over on the right-hand side.
Oh! Just got beat on the rise. That's alright.
That's okay, bees.
That was whose Skulls, that's Brian Wong, right?
I'm sorry.
Skulls for gold is Brian Wong, I think. I think that's Brian Wong.
Yeah.
Got Brian and Ryan. Brian. They got the BBs. The BBs over there on Sam and his BBs. Alright. Who's gonna own the night? Are they children of the night? Let's see. Night's always a good comeback. Alright, cool. Thanks for thank you for all the help, chat, but whenever I'm like, I don't know who this is.
Alright, looks like a berry shot going for blue. Which I love. I love berries on night.
Berries is really strong. You have to have like some really skilled drone work to run a snail on night, honestly. Because getting off the rope out of night is one of the hardest like drone things you have to do. Like it's a zone that is just ridiculous. Good clear
Good
here.
clear by that queen on the hive. The ledge is back in there though for gold.
Yeah, they got a new ledge. Yeah, they were really good at like.
Gold is chucking on that snail. But where Queen has to pay attention to getting his warriors back up.
Yeah, he's trying more to get these berries in, which is fine.
Only 4 berries in.
I want him to kick that one in. Oh, nice little
Good
J.
clear by ledge. For the ledge, I mean by the queen.
Yeah, he's been clearing these guys out. Ooh, nice out. Oh,
wow, that was
he ain't gonna clear her though.
Kill by that ledge guard, gold abs. Which I believe is Brian.
No, Brian is
Skull, so Sarah.
Yeah.
Sarah got that really great kill there.
Yeah, not surprising there. She's spooky. She'll kill you. She'll own the night. Oh, nice use of wraps. Nice work here on. Oh, nice work, blue checks. Doing the Lord's work, keeping the snail from going in, and staying alive too, and getting a queen kill while you're at it.
Oh, nice.
Blue checks.
Dangerously close.
Blue checks a big boy.
On the gold side. For blue.
Oh yeah, and we got another hive clear coming. Oh, we got open hive on blue. Open hive on blue. Like I said, blue checks though, doing Lord's work, freezing the snail. He's like, Snail, flag, sand. He's like, I dare you to cross this line, Snail, because you ain't. Love it. Love when somebody just freezes it. Alright. Oh!
Denied. That's Snail. It's in that basket.
Oh!
I like that. I like that
team
team.
did
It's cleared though.
That's
Though
super
they clumped
clumping.
up a little bit.
Oh! Bam! Nice hero. The hero they deserve and need. Lord of the Mantis. It's like some kind of almost like I hope it's not like Lord of the Flies, Lord of the Mantis. I think wild card there's some wild card at some point tonight. Do you know
Two
more?
days left.
Do you know more about when the wild card is going to start?
Left on blue. One guy left on blue. Snail's so close. Snail is a thing. Snail is an issue.
But they are doing that. Yeah, they're doing that.
They have unlike to spare. Two drones going in for that blue. I want to see it happen.
Oh my god, that slip out. Oh my gosh. This slippery boy.
He has to turn around. He has to hero mode here.
Can he get it?
Has to
Yes! Oh my goodness.
Denial.
Can they get down there? Oh, so close.
So close from that warrior.
That was a beautiful game. Good job, Austin. That was a beautiful game. All the slips, we got the hero that they deserve. Lots of good work on a Snail. You guys did an amazing job.
Those shoots.
Yeah. For real though. There was like 3 or 4 times that he just like, I'm not even on the board. I'm just invisible. I hacked the game. Slipped right through. He greased up his green self. He's like the greasy deaf guy from Family Guy, except in a good way. I realize that sounds awful as I say it out loud. Sounded better in my head. Alright. Don't we all just want to be greased up deaf guy though? From Family Guy, like know what they're going to shoot. So Austin's probably going to do an off-meta opening because oh my gosh, that very rush though. They got 2 tops. So it's kind of paying off. They got probably a better objective, for instance, here. Leaving the wrap, gets killed on last. Can he pull out those same jukes he did in last game though, and take another map or take a map? He did so well. He should have had that, or I wanted him to have it. I don't know. I like the little guy. His shirts though. He's such a savage mascot. The Prince are setting up. Didn't watch out. Yeah. That timing was too beautiful on goal. Good job, Austin, Texas. Hive of the Mantis. Showed us some real good work. Put in some heavy games.
Alright, up next is going to be
Is that Hive again? It looks like Hive of the Mantis on gold.
Hive of the Mantis is switching sides to go on gold. It's a happy in the name is the other one.
Who's it? Happiest one?
Happy is whatever.
White. I don't know if you can hear everybody saying white too.
Choose to be happy is not. Choose to be happy is on blue, and Hive of the Mantis is on gold.
Can Hive of the Mantis choose to be happy?
Choose to be happy is on blue.
Well, I'm asking, can the Hive of the Mantis choose to be happy?
They can be happy by winning the game, maybe, I don't know. They can be happy by losing the game. It's their personal preference. They can just be happy to be here.
So game updates look like they froze, so pay no attention to the names at the bottom. Hive is on gold, choose to be happy on blue. No warm-ups this game, so straight into the fray. There's some technical difficulties. Alright. Gold has their full military out. They're fired up from their last game. They're ready
to fight. They're not gonna take no for an answer.
Oh, I love the dive down here.
I love the bounces going for checks.
That was an impressive. I don't know how Rob got that. That was such a cool little.
No warriors so up for blue right now. I thought he was going to get
No, no Warriors up for blue, no drones up for gold. That's what they did.
Yeah, one drone now going to that speed. I think he's just trying to.
Oh my gosh, that punish! That spot kill.
For blue. He's in a tight spot.
Yeah, he really is.
He should have kind of escaped, I think.
Yeah, you have to use that invincibility time to just escape.
Just to get out of the way, get where you need to go. He still doesn't have any gates.
But Gold's full military.
Plows through Gold. Two of Gold's warriors. Just demolishes.
Gold keeps going.
One warrior goes up for blue. Hope that can make it go. Oh, he didn't get up. I'm sorry.
I was surprised that Gold went all mill like that entire game.
That was a fabulous kill by their queen, he said, and I think that was a good morale boost for Hive of the Mantis.
After putting all the work they did, he did it. He needed that.
He said, "This is my moment."
All right.
He said, "I'm here and I'm ready to play, and I'm going to show what Austin can do."
I'm just surprised that they stayed all mill the entire time, even when they didn't have objectives.
Yeah, I mean, they may have.
I don't know. Let's see if they do it again.
You think they'll go full mill again?
Maybe.
Potentially, yeah.
It works, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it, maybe? I don't know. I mean, if they win, I can't say they're...
There is one berry in the hive, and it looks like two berry runners for this, for gold, which I'm not mad at. I like a good berry run.
Berries.
Legend Blue Stripes just is getting juked a little bit by those speed berry runners.
Berries are hard to get in this economy.
Bumps. Oh man, those berry runners on gold are just juking.
Yeah, they really are.
Toots and boots and jukes and other things.
The whole Mantis team has got a lot of jukes in them. They are a slippery team.
They're tootin' and bootin', as Joe would say.
Tootin' and bootin'?
Toots and boots.
Toots and boots.
Oh man. Don't want to see what's Berry in the hive on the gold side.
Yeah.
Stripes is doing a little bit of a different tactic now, getting in a different place.
Yeah, the outside. I'm not a fan of outside ledging.
I'm not a fan of outside ledging. I usually prefer.
It works really well if you have speed. It works if you have speed to have outside.
To be able to swipe around.
Yeah, but if you're a vanilla.
Good
oh my
clears.
God.
4 berries left for gold.
Scrapes over here just trying to do the
now some other warriors are helping out.
They're all gathering to the hive. They're like, oh, I see berries here. I should stop.
We have a drone ledge happening.
I didn't know if Stripes were going to make it up.
Or Snail.
Looks like there's a little bit of trash over here. I'm just kind of moving stuff around. Alright. Doing a lot of work over here trying to stop these berries. And 2 berries left.
2 berries left on both sides.
About to be
one.
One berry.
Stayed pretty stagnant.
The rope is the hardest thing to get.
One berry left for gold. They have 1 berry runner going right now. Is he going to get in there? No, he did not. Want to see them bump in. Got it in there. Good job. Glad to see Austin finding their stride.
That was all the jukes and power that they had on that night map. You could see it again on this one.
Yeah, we're sorry about the way that the cameras are. It looks like we won't be able to fix it until in between groups in Wildcard. So we are sorry for that you can't see people's faces, see what people are.
Yeah, I mean, everyone on the outside is basically bots right now. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding. How awful would that be though? Playing a real tournament with some bots. Maybe if the bots are better, some people might opt for that.
I think that.
Can they take this 3-0?
Is it gonna be a 3-0? Oh, a triple
berry
run, a triple berry run.
They got 2 tops.
2 tops and 3 berries in.
I like the berry rush. It's real. That berry blast rush.
Gold Stripes is a little confused. Oh, he's getting his speed up. 3 berries to 4 berries. Gold Queen in a tight spot.
Blue's got more tops now. Well, now Gold's also running Snail now too. It looks like they completely switched to speed snail and then warriored up. The Mantis has some unusual strategies, but I mean they were working earlier.
Almost all the time.
All right. we're switching
Almost
back
all
to
the top
berries.
berries in for blue. 4 total berries left.
Mantis
Gold
has a split strat going on.
Is going to that hive.
I think you just eat them there. Yeah, you just eat them, buddy. Just keep going. They don't have to worry to come kill you anyway. Oh, nice, Jay. That was really good punish. But yeah, this split strat's working really
All
well.
top berries. Oh no, sorry, I misspoke.
So now Gold has 4 berries left and a speed snail.
No warriors up for blue.
Yeah.
Gonna have to just run those
And the speed
berries.
snail can
Hope
just
for
sit
the
here and
best.
eat the
2
everything.
berries left to 3 berries left.
And the speed snail's
One-
almost in the
one
basket.
is
Look
a
at the
top
speed
for
snail on Gold.
Oh, but oh my
Yeah,
gosh, I'm glad
it's
I'm paying
there.
attention. No
Yeah,
one's
it's
even
there.
paying attention like me.
Yeah, it's like that split strat was perfect.
That was
really
a
good.
3-0. Austin came to play.
I mean, if you travel all the way from Austin to Chicago, you better be ready to play. You better be ready to show up. We switching? Yeah, I think we're switching after.
Hey, we're gonna be switching out. Thanks for listening to us, guys.
I'll sneak in. Hello, everyone. Hey, Belia. Thanks for coming around. Thanks for watching the stream, everyone. This is a big tournament for us, and we're very appreciative that you guys have eyes on it.
Yes, hello. Happy to commentate. Let's check and see who's up next that we're going to be commentating for.
I believe it's Manners against
Manners versus Dat J.
that J.
Alright.
Yeah, we're in Q5, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we're in 5? Oh. I thought it was 6. Oh, yeah.
Manners, Dad, J.
Yeah.
Manners and that J.
We had it right. It's cool.
Andy Queen against John K. from Charlotte. Mixed team for Andy. She's got Turbo, Jack Selasky from Minneapolis, Dylan Higgins from Portland, and I can't see their fifth.
I was going to pull it up here.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Let's see. Group F.
Pretty standard opening.
Oh yeah, okay, so we got 2 Portland players, 1 San Francisco, a New York, and a Minneapolis here on Gold. Dat J.
Dat
And
J.
then we have a full Charlotte team on the other side, which is John, Amanda, Emily, Eli, and Ryan.
Yes.
So it looks like both teams are going to go snail. It's 2-2 at the moment. Both teams are trying to get their 3rd warrior up. Ooh, Gold Queen gets a really good kill on, Blue Queen gets a really good kill on Gold Queen there. Down 1 life.
John K is a very slippery queen on blue. Like, you can't really, he'll just throw something out at you and like, hopefully it works for him, and it usually does most of the time. He's gotten so good at being so slippery.
Andy's getting some solid warrior kills and some jukes away from her death too.
Yeah,
Both teams are pretty even. The snail's moving in the gold direction at the moment though. Oh, Andy loses that 2nd life, so she's down on her last. She's gonna have to play it a little safer.
yeah. Oh, great kill.
There we go. Evening up the playing field a little bit there.
Jack from Minneapolis with a kill on there. Gold abs.
Both teams have all 3 warriors up, and the snail's going back towards blue now. Good kill on Andy on Gold Queen there.
Yeah,
Blue takes the first.
Seems like she kind of tried to rise up on the, she kind of got caught by the ledge, just kind of disrupted her a little bit.
Yep, she tried to rise up, wasn't quite high enough.
Yeah, that kind of thing happens.
Those speed warriors and the regular warriors in general were just pinching her every chance
yeah,
they
sure.
got, so. Well, those cameras kind of just show the crowd behind the cabs.
Alright, let's see if anyone runs berries on Knight.
Yeah, it's always interesting. I feel like Knight is maybe the most balanced map of the 3, so it's kind of anybody's game no matter which victory you choose.
I feel like Night Map is the most even map as far as objectives are concerned, so
agreed.
anything can happen. And the snail's a shorter distance, berries can happen.
Alright, we've got the classic, 1 queen is at the top middle, 1 queen's at the bottom middle.
Oh, great bump.
Nice little sandwich there in the middle, taking out Blue Queen's first life.
Very lovely stuff.
Neither team, okay, it looks like both teams have run 1 berry now, so maybe Econ is going to be
We
the
might be
victory.
seeing it.
Gold is doing really good gate control so far. Blue just has middle, but they're guarding it also pretty well. Got some ping pong with the warriors going on the left side.
That middle gate is such a cluster in there. Like all the time, it's just 50-50, do or die all the time.
Yeah. Both teams are back to 3 warriors, sorry. 3 berries versus 2. So the objectives seem kind of like the secondary here. Both
Sure.
teams are trying to go 3-3 and keep that map control up as much as they can.
Great work by Gold over there by left to finish that warrior. Oh, great turnaround by John K though. Oh no.
Alright, queens are even.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, nice. Good pinch.
John K again.
Blue's down to their last warrior, forming up a second at the moment, bottom left. They're trying to pressure that blue queen while they're ahead, but they're losing warriors because of it at the moment.
I think Andy's doing a great job of moving around the map, prioritizing gates, keeping her team up.
Yeah, Gold is just now getting more on that defense though. The snail's just about halfway.
Yeah.
Berries are only a third of the way there. It looks like they're ditching berries to maybe run the snail, or maybe they're just kind of trying to flex that.
Yeah, maybe trying to get up warriors.
Back to that 3-1. They're not going to be able to get those berries in though without a good clear, and it looks like the warriors are more preoccupied with killing the other players.
Yeah. John K nearly got pinched over there above that night map gate on the middle. Or the middle gate. Oh my goodness, I don't know why I'm saying night map gate. It's night map, of course. Oh my god.
Looks like Andy's trying to clear her hive, but her worker is running snail, not berries, so it was a little delayed there with getting those in, but they got 2, and that was a good run.
Blue's got a ledge up.
I think they've had that 1-2 ledge, 1 being speed for most of the match, which is why their berries are a little bit further. They're not getting a good clear, but they'll speed through and get a good run here and there. Alright, Andy is now on her last life. Blue team is running those berries now too. They're running double berries to catch up. They're now ahead.
John K is kind of a hard queen to commentate because you just want to stop talking and watch what he's doing because he's such a nut.
Yeah, he's a little all over the place right now in a good way.
Yeah.
Oh, they tried to pinch her there. She got out of it. That was a good dip out. Andy's got to form up either another warrior or her warriors have to work together to get a clear.
Yeah.
Some interesting. I was watching some games earlier where one of the teams just didn't run any objective the entire time. They just ran the map out of berries, running warrior over and over again. All right, Blue is 2 away from the victory. Gold is 3 of berries away from the victory. Andy's getting some more map control with the gates, but they're still kind of playing catch up at the moment.
Yeah. It looks like they don't really have a dedicated ledge at the moment for Gold, so they definitely need some down there in the hive.
Andy's ledging there as queen, which is not ideal.
Yes.
Both queens are actually helping their ledge guards.
At this point, they're going to run out of berries. I think they only have like a few berries left. We're almost abandoned.
3 or 4 left on the map. 3 left now. 2. We're down to 2 berries left. They're on 2 different workers' backs. So neither team. Let's see. Blue team has enough to win if they kill checkers, basically. But checkers. I mean,
there
I
it is.
was gonna say checkers normally would form. I would think. Both berries are free on the map. One of them's a little hidden actually on the right side there.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. So unless one of the workers runs over, they're probably not going to see it.
Yeah. Someone will go down there and kick it at
They're
some
both
point.
switching to snail now because they don't see that last berry. Checkers has the berry again and won't form. Don't run it. Don't run it.
Gotta get up or run it and do something. No, don't run. No, don't run to the. Don't sap. No.
They ran over where that second berry is.
Oh, he dies again.
Alright.
Do they run the berry or do they warrior up? This is an interesting call right here.
I would call warrioring up personally, but
You know, like, I think that the benefit would be more for them to warrior up right now as opposed to
you want that map control at the end of the game when it's famine.
There it is. We are at famine. Just remember, guys, it's a rhythm game, not a shrink test.
I thought there was still one on the map, but maybe I'm wrong. I thought I saw one bounce off. I'm probably wrong.
Oh, great
both
kill.
teams are on last life. Andy's team definitely has the advantage here, having 2 warriors instead of just 1. Blue Checkers is moving over to the right side now to help his queen. There's kind of ledge guarding still, it looks like.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice clear on Snail by Blue Checks. Both teams are just going to be kind of playing that back and forth, but it's definitely in Blue Team's favor.
Yeah. Yeah, this could go any which direction.
Yeah, Blue Team has the objective advantage, but Gold Team has the warrior advantage, so it can really go either way.
Snail's going good. No one has to worry about berries anymore.
Now that warrior is evened out.
All right, one more warrior left for Gold. So it's... Oh no!
And Blue Queen on her last life is by herself. No military help, though she does have that. That bump sealed Andy's fate.
Bumps are so great. John K. getting in there, slipping in, getting a hat trick too.
That was a really hectic match. They were just dying and reforming. And
Yeah.
They ate through those berries so fast. Yeah, the Hattie, you're right.
Yeah. Like,
Blue Queen getting a hat trick on Andy there.
like as a player, you hate to die a lot, but as a commentator, it's really fun to watch.
It's true.
Yeah.
We have the best seat in the house.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, well, Manners has won this set, but we're going to play the last game. In case of a tie, it can come down to how many individual games you've won instead of how many sets you've won. Alright, it looks like gold side is running berries. Blue side has not started an objective yet, though. It looks like possibly snail is going to be their goal.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to get all the warriors up right now. Sort of
so
create
blue
a zone.
snail versus gold berries. We got 3v3 warriors again. Looks like both teams are pretty adamant about having 3 up as much as possible. Gold team just takes out 2 of them though, so blue is down to their last warrior.
Yeah, that snail's chugging for gold. Gold's doing a great job of zoning that snail underneath. And that's such a difficult area to kind of watch for. Just trying to keep everyone out and yet still keep your drone safe.
Yeah, Blue Queen's a little trapped and running around there in the middle of the map. She's
Great.
trying to get out. Her warriors are very focused on the objective.
Great work by Turbo Kelly on Gold Skulls just to keep everyone out of that little zone there. Ooh, here comes blue though.
Getting a little pump down there at the bottom right.
Yeah.
Everybody's so into that snail right now. It's easy to get tunnel vision. Ooh.
Yeah, that's
Gold
it.
abs just bumping the Blue Queen there under that ledge. Getting a little aggressive, but holding it down.
You know, I love a little bit of spice every once in a while.
Don't we all? Oh man. Alright. Blue side has the warrior advantage at the moment. But gold is getting another one up. It looks like they're forming speed, trying to get a gate.
Yeah.
Andy's trying to zone. Oh, nice. It's a good clear by Gold Skulls. That's Turbo, yeah?
Yep, Turbo Kelly. Oh, good zoning that queen out by Gold Abs. Jack with the kill. Jack Selasky. Killing it.
At the moment, Andy's team has most of the advantage. The snail's almost back to neutral, but still in Gold's favor. She's got 1 life up on the other queen, and a lot of map control. She's been doing really great. Dusk is one of the hardest ones to control all of the gates for, so keeping that up and pushing an objective can sometimes be a little difficult, but she's doing a great job.
Oh yeah, she's doing awesome. And I think like it kind of speaks to blue as well too, that they like Andy's doing such great gate control that they still only have the snail about neutral.
Yep.
It's right in the middle, so I think
it's a good clear by Gold Abs down there at the snail too. He took out the other warrior.
Yeah, I think it's great play by both teams right now.
Yeah, they're both really good teams. It's a really good match. There's lots of speed warriors. I think that's why they keep running out of berries on the maps, is they just keep farming speed warrior after speed warrior. Both teams keep like 1 speed gate checked, so both of them can keep using them.
Yeah, maybe the queens need to go tag speeds more often, I would say, but
it depends on who you're playing against, honestly.
Of course,
yeah. This seems like a good matchup to maybe keep the speed gates in check, but
yeah.
It looks like they're forming up either way. Like I said, Dusk is a hard one to control for
gates.
That snail's more than halfway for gold now, so gold is definitely an advantage there. The blue warriors keep forming up though. They're not able to keep them at bay, it looks like.
Yeah.
I don't see many of the warriors doing drone kills while they're low.
Yeah.
Woo! Nice bumps in the bottom. It takes out one of the gold warriors though.
Blue Abs, great kill. Oh, as I say, that commentator's curse! I was trying to...
It's always our fault if somebody dies.
I was trying to wean myself off it, but now I'm back on it again. It's a hard habit to kick.
Gold is doing a great job of pushing their objective forward with about even warriors for most of the game. Andy has full map control. Blue is trying to catch up right now with completely wiped.
Oh, great kill.
Take her out, but Gold Stripes is doing a great job of zoning. That was perfect. Stop them from forming up.
It's a great job.
It's a really good job by their team. So it ended up being a 2-1.
Too much excitement. Too much
I know,
excitement
it's so hyped
today.
this weekend. There's so many people here. 35 teams.
I know.
That's great though. Aw, cute. I haven't actually seen the stream yet. Everybody's adorable.
Looks like Manners is up again
Yeah.
against Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh.
That's a great pun. It's a great team name.
Are we in Wild Card now?
No.
Legends of the Hidden Temple is the team that was in my group last group.
Wait a minute. Oh, Have the Madness. Never mind. We got it.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kelly's good.
Never mind that.
That's okay.
There we go. Those are the right teams.
Here we go.
Brandon, Adriana, Josh.
Austin, Texas coming out against Charlotte.
Yeah.
I have to pee so bad. If they score points +1, then they'll play scoreboard.
Okay.
That's all you have to do.
Go pee really quickly. Go pee really quickly.
Let's see what people are going to choose for day map. We've got gold forming up in middle and right. One speed trying to form up top right. One in top left. Both teams are trying to get a 3-1 again, it looks like, before going objective.
Yeah. Looks like maybe Blue's trying to get double speed up. I think they're going to get it. Alright, there it is.
Yeah, Blue's got double speed. Oh, actually did one. Yeah, no, they got double speed. Everybody's trying to go snail.
Yeah. Interesting. It looked like Blue Stripes was trying to go speed too, maybe to pull the snail, but thought better of it. It's going back vanilla snail.
So far, Blue has a little bit more control of the map.
Yeah.
Gold has all their warriors up, but they're still working on that. They've got the objective in their favor, though.
Yeah.
They're pushing that forward, which is important. Looks like most of the gold warriors are trying to take on the other players one at a time instead of working on pinches.
Yeah.
But it's working out in their favor so far. Blue is down to 2 warriors now, one just having formed. They're getting more speed at top left. Oh, nice J by the blue queen.
Alright. Gold Queen working over there to get those gates now, seeing the trouble that a bunch of speeds are.
Yeah. Gold is just doing a really good job of keeping that objective pushing forward too as the warriors battle it out.
Yeah. I mean, it's really great to have like that kind of dedicated drone there to like pull things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, great queen
It's really
kill.
important to have like strict objectives, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's a little bit challenging to keep a game moving forward without famine.
Having a bunch of people.
Oh,
great
really
bump.
good bump
Great
by Gold abs there.
Yeah. I think it's really great to like have. It's really great to have a bunch of people who can do a bunch of things, but at the same time, you want to know like what you're doing.
Blue Stripes there just took out 2 of the warriors and the
Goodness.
queen. Blue Stripes is on a hot streak right now. Getting really aggressive, bumps the queen there again. He's pretty bloodthirsty, you can watch him.
I think he's feeling
We'll see if
himself.
he gets more kills or if he gets a little too much and gets taken out.
Oh.
Getting bumped from behind, he's going for that
Oh,
queen.
he's
now at the
going for
bottom
that queen,
left.
yeah.
He wants her real bad. She's got 1 more life too, so if he takes her out, they'll just be even with his queen.
They're dancing now.
He's putting a lot of pressure there though.
That's a
Which
great
makes-
job.
Yeah, it makes a lot of room for his queen to do whatever she needs to do. Oh, and he gets taken out. A little too bloodthirsty, but that was a really long game.
Good cleanup though.
Yeah, the Blue Warriors are getting really good bumps and like getting queen kills from bumping the queen because they're out scraping her. Oh,
Yeah.
Blue side just gets cleared though in that one sweep. They were clumped up too much by the snail. They just got taken out.
Gold's got all the gates now.
Both queens on last life, so if either of them get taken out, that's why they're putting so much pressure on Blue Queen right now. She's only got 1 warrior up, no gates. Oh! And the screen wrap gets her.
Gold skulls.
That's Austin on Blue side, I believe. Is it Charlotte?
Yeah, it's Charlotte. That was Little Eli with a kill. We call him Little Eli because there's an Eli from Kansas City who is. When I met Eli, I think he was like 20. He just turned 21. And he was a very tiny guy, and then he had a growth spurt, and now he's like huge. Little
That's
Eli.
how that works.
We need to find a smaller Eli so he can be like medium Eli or something.
All right, let's see if they go berries or snail here for night map. Both sides forming a lot of speed. They've got 3 workers trying to form speed right now, although one of them's having trouble on the left side.
Yeah. Gold's getting up all their warriors. Great job of keeping those gates. Oh, good warrior kill by Gold Queen.
Gold Queen's got all of the gates at the moment. She's still trying to get her second warrior up.
Tagging those speeds. Good job.
Yeah, Gold's controlling this map really well.
Yeah, Gold Queen's doing a great job of just hounding those gates.
Nice pinch in the top middle.
Lovely stuff.
That night map middle is so easy to get pinched on. You have to be super aware of it every time you're there. It's so easy to wrap and just pinch right there.
Oh yeah.
It looks like both teams are actually kind of doing a flex objective. Like they're both running whichever one is easiest at the moment instead of like a solid, strict objective. Gold has started definitely to get that berry rush. They're one away from being like quarter of the way there. It's a good clear by Gold's skulls as well. Those berry runners can keep getting in. Whoa! Almost gets that kill on Checkers as well. It's got him pinned in the high.
We do know from the last series that Gold is not afraid of having a famine happen. So
it's true.
So we will see what's going on here.
Yeah. They will use as many berries as is necessary. I don't think they were running Econ last time though, so it might be a little bit more conservative now that they're running berries as their objective.
Yeah.
Gold Stripe's just like pushing that queen, really hungry for those kills. He keeps bumping her, she keeps dying.
Gold's got some berries going right now though. They're kind of running it.
Yeah, Gold's halfway for berries.
Blue desperately needs a ledge right now.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to run snail, but they don't have any warriors up, so they can't really push anything until they get 2 to 3 up.
It's a really great job of hounding the gates by Gold Queen. Oh, now they're getting a little bit greedy.
They went for a pinch. They completely pushed her out of where she needed to be. They're doing a really good job of zoning and just pushing her out entirely.
Yeah.
Nice dip down the middle, though. She's got one up. See if she can get 2. Nope, she leaves.
Oh, they got
she
one
might have
though.
been able to get 2 up there, but she wasn't going to risk it.
Oh, wow, that was a weird bump.
Blue checks with the weird bump queen down.
Dragged the queen over into that kill.
Yeah.
That was so wild.
Gold is only 3 berries away from a victory, though.
Oh, let's see if they can juke that ledge. Good ledging from Blue Checks. Oh, no.
The queen bumps the berry back in. The warrior is still holding it down, but there's 2 speeds trying to clear him out. Bottom right.
Oh, goodness. Oh, the bump out. Oh, but can that warrior stay alive? Oh, get out of
Blue
there.
takes out a warrior, gets a second warrior up, so now she's got a little bit more presence on the map.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
Queen
There's that
kill.
pinch in middle I was talking about. Those are really... Oh, last berry for Gold, though.
Lots of good patience by Blue to get that queen killed there. Oh!
Alright, both queens last life again, but Gold definitely at the advantage.
Oh!
She dies on her last life!
Yikes! That was wild.
Yeah.
Great queen kill by Blue Skulls.
It's 1-1.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Gold just won that one. There we go. So we're at 1-1. Whoever wins this next one on Dusk wins the series.
Yes.
Both teams are being really aggressive. I think both matches, or both games, both queens were on their last life. So these are long games. They're good. People are pretty evenly matched.
I think a lot of teams are kind of accentuating their strengths, and it always seems so different, granted, with which city is playing who or whatever.
There's so many mixed teams, like mixed city teams this time around too.
Yeah.
Like I know my team has 4 different cities playing on it. It's really cool to see everybody kind of mixed up and playing well together. I feel like there's just so many high-skilled players here this weekend in general.
Yeah, I'm being from Chicago, it's just kind of like an almost overwhelming thing to see like all these people come from all the way across the country just to come to the bar you come to every weekend.
I know, right?
It's just like
that's how I'm gonna feel in October when everybody comes to Portland.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's such a cool feeling.
I have still yet to go to Portland. It's in my mind the third of like the Mecca, like the three. You get Logan,
New York, Chicago,
and Portland. Yeah. So I finally get to knock that off the bucket list and have a great time in Portland.
You're coming for nationals, yeah?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I will be there.
Me too. Alright, so it looks like Gold started with berries. They switched to snail once Blue had that like maybe almost a quarter of the way. Gold has been doing really, really good with map control, and the Warriors just taking them out. The Queen's gotten some really good Warrior kills too. She's been like really precise with her dives. She's keeping that gate.
Another Queen kill.
Another dive on the Blue Queen. So Blue Queen's last life and has neither of the objectives in her favor at the moment. She's got one Warrior up, so she's trying to get gates. Last Warrior gets taken out, they're wiped. Which is never what you want to hear when you're on your last life as Queen, is you're wiped. But she's working on it. She distracted.
You gotta work some magic right now.
Two of her workers almost got a gate, but they got taken out. And Gold ends up taking the series.
Great play by Gold Queen, John K.
We got a hat trick for Gold Queen here. On that game.
That's the kind of play you want to see.
Yeah, she was doing really well, Gold Queen, there on that last one.
Oh yeah.
The dives were so precise. She took out multiple Warriors, and obviously the Queen 3 times got that Hattie. 8 kills, 0 deaths.
It's almost like they're kind of playing it like a speed warrior in a way. It's like just taking advantage of all the space. When the Queen gets a little bit antsy.
Yeah, she was doing a really good job of not chasing too. Which in my opinion, Queens should never chase. They should do exactly what they mean to do, and they should punish people around them. And she was doing a fantastic job of that on Dusk. All right, Choose to be Happy versus Sam is Coming. Sam is Coming is from
New York City.
New York City.
I heard Rob Sordo was great. New York City, I heard they had great salsa there.
And then Choose to be Happy is one of those amalgamation teams.
It's Kira from Portland, and everyone else on that team is from Chicago.
Yeah, you're right. So mostly Chicago versus New York, Kira being from Portland.
Yeah. I have a soft spot for this team because...
Which one?
Gold team, Rob, Choose to be Happy, because they're my boys and my girls. I love them. 5 of the sweetest people you could ever meet playing on one team. It's like,
I mean, it makes sense with their team name. They are choosing that.
Yeah. They got shirts and everything. Why not?
All right, let's see what they choose to do for day map. It's not very often we've seen dayberries, but there have been a couple of ones where the teams have decided dayberries is how they wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Looks like both of them are going for snail at the moment. Oh. Blue stripes there gets taken out, trying to help out the snail though.
Good work by Gold Queen, trying to get those gates, trying to work some zone there. Gold's moving that snail.
Yep, looks like the snail's going to be in Gold's favor here until they can pinch that out and zone it.
Oh, good Queen.
They're trying at the bottom now. The Warriors are working together, trying to get that out without dying.
Yeah.
Which could be a challenge. Oh, nice. Blue Abs ended up taking out the Warrior, getting the snail back for blue side. Alright, Gold is back up to a 3-1.
Great turn by Gold Queen.
Yep.
Tagging those gates.
A lot of these games have just been the military fighting to get their full 3 up most of the game, and then the objective runner kind of struggling, getting some support here and there.
Yeah.
It's really military focused, I feel like, at high level right now.
Oh, here comes that blue pinch on the bottom. Oh, great stuff by Blue.
Yep, Gold's down 2 to 3 for their Warriors. And the Blue Speed Warriors are just zoning out the one gate they have open, taking out the Warriors one at a time. Gold is down to last Warrior. And he's trying to hold the gate for his worker, but not quite. Oh, there we go.
Oh, they get one up right.
Get the second one up.
2 Warriors for Gold. See if they can drag that snail back.
Trying to clear the snail now finally too, now that it's about halfway toward Blue. Oh. Almost dies to that Warrior that clears the snail, but keeps that life, which is really important.
Up next, Group E, FSU versus Full Tilt. FSU versus Full Tilt. Up next.
All right.
Oh, good stuff by Gold.
2-2 right now for Warriors. Still trying to go for. Oh, Gold Queen almost gets taken out by Blue Abs there in the middle. Really quick dip out.
Gold Skull's trying to get rid of that snail, but also trying not to get pinched off.
Yeah, both teams are still at 2-2 Warriors. They just keep running through them so fast that one dies, another comes up.
Yeah. The Hydra.
Gold finally has all 3 back up. Actually, both teams. And they take out Gold Queen. That was a really good kill by Blue Skulls.
Oh.
2 really good kills by Blue Skulls. And taken out. Commentators.
Commentators, guys.
If you focus on any one player, they're going to die pretty shortly after.
Need to have like a seance or something for the commentators curse.
It's true. Break the curse. Probably.
Maybe? Oh yeah, go for it. All right. Lev, can you buy me a beer? Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. So Amanda stepped out for a hot minute to use the restroom. She will be back shortly. Blue Warriors are holding down that snail right now. Oh, great queen kill by Blue Abs, which is Sarah Greenwood, coming all the way from New York. Hopefully McDadden is watching. Great turnaround kill though. It's Katie. Oh, as I say that. Oh, queen kill by Sarah. Queen kill by Sarah. Two. Yeah. Oh, thank you, baby.
I brought you a chicken and cheddar hot bellies. You want it?
Yes. Blue with the work. Blue skulls. Blue checks. Manger went to go to the bathroom. I have to tell everyone that a manager went to the bathroom. That's okay. All right. So here we go. All right. So good stuff at center by Gold Queen, holding it out. Getting their warriors up. Trying to get more warriors, maybe a speed. Oh, I think they might get a speed up. I think they're getting all the warriors up. Oh, great work by Sarah. Great kill. Blue Abs. That girl's so good. Oh, good stuff by B-Wong. I think B-Wong's on blue checks. Yeah, he is. Or blue skulls, excuse me. Welcome back.
Thank you, I'm back. I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm Amanda, by the way, for those of you listening. I'm from Portland.
I don't think I introduced myself either. So I'm John, but everyone calls me by my initials. This is JCC, so.
JCC. Yeah, sorry, we're really good at this. Introducing ourselves, right? Alright.
I like to think we're just more enamored with the games themselves. Like
I jumped straight into commentating what was happening on the map, and as we speak, blue side wins on Snail.
Blue Snail. Great stuff.
It was good. Looks like it's 2-0 for this set so far. Choose to be happy has one more chance to get a game off of them, but this is actually the third set that they've played, so they're officially in the wild card bracket, because I think they got 3-0'd in the other two.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
And them's the breaks sometimes. I know Rob coming into this tournament, he wanted to have a fun team, low stress, low pressure. He just wanted to do the best he could.
Yeah,
and God love him for that. Thank you. My girlfriend brought me a sandwich.
Aw, cute. I just went and bought a burrito too, but I'm gonna eat it later. Maybe not on stream.
Yeah, I know, me too. That's a great idea. Great idea. Save it for later. Alright, so Gold's getting the Warriors up. Oh, they're running 2 berries too.
Yeah. I've noticed actually a lot of teams, even if they don't end up going econ on Dusk, they'll run 1 or 2 to start just to have that advantage with the top berries. And then they'll switch to Snail and win by Snail, which I find kind of interesting. I don't feel like I see that a ton in Portland where you run 1 just to have the advantage and not actually run it.
Like sort of like a just in case berry.
Yeah, it's interesting. It does look like Gold is still running berries though. If they can get it clear, it looks like that's their primary objective other than running the Snail back to neutral, because it is over halfway there now.
Oh yeah, that Snail's chugging.
Gold side is having trouble getting any warriors up. The queen's just bumping at the top, but she should dive out and honestly and hold a gate at that point. The speed warriors are chasing her though. She's having a hard time with that. Nice job clearing the Snail though. I always appreciate queens that can clear an objective and keep an objective moving forward, even if they're like on last life, even if they're down. Ooh. Speaking of which, both queens have 1 life to spare. Finally gets a warrior up in middle, going for another left. We'll see. Yep, nice. She gets 2 warriors up. It's got a little more wiggle room, but that Snail is chugging very, very close.
Snail's chugging.
Oh, the queen loses herself there, gets stuck in the edge there. Her warrior clears it out though, which is good. They're running that back. The warriors are trying to do a lot of zoning.
Yes.
Make them scared, how to get them to mess up around them.
Yeah.
That's really a speed warrior's job in my opinion. Oh, and there it is.
Great queen
That's
from
screen
Blue
wrap.
Skulls.
You gotta be so careful with the screen wrap when you're queen. especially when they're about to win with Snail.
All right, Snail.
Nice.
Oh,
Good clear
good
by
clear.
Gold Queen. She takes out both Speed Warriors and gets the Snail. She's got one warrior with her, but he's kind of staying in the same area. She's gonna leave to go grab another gate. Gold Queen's on last life though, so if she messes up, her team loses this game.
Oh,
She's doing a great job though of holding it down, clearing the Snail and also getting as many gates as possible. Oh, and she's stuck in a box.
Bad cubby hole.
That's a bad box to be stuck in. Her warriors are gonna bump. Oh, man. She gets taken out.
Yeah, it's
Oh, look at that. Blue Skulls was actually the hat trick there. Only one
Blue
death,
Skulls.
10 kills.
that's Brian Wong from New York City.
Ah, yeah.
B. Wong, I don't know if he's wearing the glove today. He usually wears a glove.
Killing it, literally.
Yes. And figuratively.
Let's see. Who do we have up next?
Alright, so. Who's
I
up
think we
next?
have Manners and Sam is coming. Yeah, there it is.
Manners and Sam is coming. It almost.
Mandra.
Yeah. We gotta take selfies while we're commentating. It's a
course,
very
yeah.
important part of the process.
I think you. Well, no, they actually the team photos up now.
Alright, so yeah, we have a full Charlotte team versus an almost full New York team with one Charlotte. We got a lot of Charlotte going on.
A lot of Charlotte in our group,
A lot
yeah.
of Charlotte, a little bit of New York, almost half.
Definitely a very. Oh no, I say that no, because we have the Austin team, we have the Chicago team with one Portland player. But other than that, pretty East Coast centric.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, Belia, what's happening? I can't call the game. There you go. All right, cool. There we are.
Cool, there we go. We got day map going on. Looks like we've got gold with the Snail advantage to start. Both teams are working on getting that 3-1 set up again.
Oh,
Alright. Both teams at 2-2 now, still working to get that 3-3 up. They've had it up.
something's wild.
Oh, it looks like we might be pausing here. Technical
Technical
difficulties.
difficulty.
Gold side on this cab has been having some issues. It's got some chronic problems, so I know with the ball on
The balls keep on coming off.
What is it, gold stripes? Yeah.
I know we had some tape for it earlier.
Yeah. I know when I was playing last night, like they haven't mentioned it today, but I know that Gold Queen was having some button issues and things like that too, so somebody's still writing Snail.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh!
We're good, we're good. It'll be back in just a moment. Sponsored? Are we sponsored by Zelda?
No, I think that's just Belly's
Well, if you guys can still hear us, which I assume you can, like, thanks so much for your patience.
Yeah.
This cabs just has a couple of problems here and there. We're getting it figured out to make sure the games are as even as possible.
Yeah.
Looks like we're still working on it.
You weren't even there, you bitch!
Oh, wow.
I call everyone like bitch, apparently.
Apparently. Yeah.
We need to have like the Jeopardy theme song that goes like.
Oh, yeah.
We should just like have that on people's phones anytime there's technical difficulties.
Final
There'll
Jeopardy.
probably be copyright issues, but
I know.
I feel like that's the appropriate song to play right now.
I was talking to Mike Esparza earlier about copyright law. I think it would just start with a cease and desist. And granted,
There we go.
I know, I'm not.
You asked for forgiveness, not permission, right?
Exactly.
All right, I think we are starting back up now. We're getting it pulled back up on the stream in just a second. But we're going to redo day map from the start.
Yes.
To make sure that it's fair.
You got the balls working.
Yeah.
We're working on it. It's almost. Oh no.
Both teams are...
Going with the queen kill.
Both teams are working to get all their warriors up. Blue Queen is down 1 life so far. Gold has the advantage with warriors on the map and the gate control at the moment.
Yeah, gold seems to be hounding blue queen.
Yeah, gold team is holding down the snail and the gates. They're doing a lot of pressure and zoning right now.
Oh, there we go. Ah, now we're cooking with gas.
Now we can see it too.
Alright.
Looks like gold was trying to form more speed at the top left, got taken out. Blue side's got the warrior advantage at the moment. They're trying to get that snail back, but one of them gets taken out. It's 2-2 now.
Alright. Gold's getting those warriors up right.
Yeah, one gets taken out on the screen map though, so it's still 2-2.
Another one
The
up
warriors
right.
are doing a great job of zoning and guarding the gates that are tagged for blue, the gold warriors. So
Yeah.
blue isn't able to get any up without the queen's escort right now, which is really beneficial and sometimes hard to tell as the opposing queen if you get a little too tunnel vision.
Oh,
You're
sure.
like, we have gates,
Yeah.
but you don't really.
Are you guys in them? Are you guys getting in? Are you guys gonna get in now?
Blue finally got 3 up and then they got taken out one at a time. It's been happening a lot this series.
Yeah.
It's been hard to keep all 3 up for the match.
Great zoning by gold on the snail. Oh, as I say that.
Yeah.
Oh, blue with the queen kill.
Blue Skulls is chasing her down there, had a really good advantage and kept with it. It's really important to follow those through if the queen can't hold the ceiling. Clearing out the speed at the top left again. They've been really good at blocking out the gold warriors from speed too. Like maybe one of them will have it. They're trying to get 2 or 3 speed warriors up though, I think, and they haven't been able to purely because they keep blocking down the gates.
Oh, great tag before that warrior form.
Blue now has the advantage. They've got the snail pushing back in their direction.
Oh,
They
great
have all of
warrior
the
kill.
gates right now. Gold Queen has 2 warriors up, but it looks like she's not getting a ton of warrior support at her back to help her keep things tagged.
Oh, Blue Skulls is going for it too.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
The Queen almost had to like bait her own life there to get her worker up in speed.
Blue Abs goes down above the middle gate.
Yep, alright, there we go. Gold gets their 3rd warrior up. Blue still has the 2-2, but they just got a speed, so the speed abs looks like it's running around the map.
Yeah,
Gets taken out though. Commentator's curse again. Gold Queen's on the run now from... Oh, sorry, Blue Queen's on the run from
Yeah.
Gold Skulls there.
Gold Skull is hounding that queen.
Yeah.
Keeping the pressure up.
Oh.
Oh, great run through by Gold
They
Queen.
went to go pinch the queen panicked and just dropped it. That happens. It's really
Yeah, oh, yeah.
stressful to be in that situation when you're like, oh no, what do I do?
Like, what is the most efficient move you could possibly do?
Normally you want to dive out, but I think she dropped instead of diving without committing to it, and that's kind of, it
Yeah.
happens,
Oh,
but
of course.
it sucks when it does. You're just like, damn.
And like, and you have to make that decision on like a split second. You're like, all right, I need to do this
Yeah.
now, or else you're just kind of in trouble.
They keep fighting that snail back, like it's been in Gold's favor the whole time, but it's definitely been run back under the line.
Oh, great turnaround!
Alright, both queens lost life. Everybody's getting really hype in here watching this match.
Oh my goodness.
We're not close to famine yet though, which is surprising and nice.
I feel like we've been commentating a lot of these Charlotte games, and a lot of them just come down to like games that are nearly famine, and like okay, what are the queens gonna do now? What's everyone? Like it's a coin flip.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of these teams are really close.
Yeah.
I mean, if we don't get the snail pushed much more in the next like 2 minutes, it's probably going to be famine.
Yeah.
So either one of the queens is going to die in the next 2 minutes, or it's probably going to be famine because neither team is holding down that snail long enough to get it pushed anywhere.
Oh my goodness.
All right, gold team just got 3 warriors up, real fast, holding down the snail now.
Oh, great warrior kill by Blue Abs.
We're at a 2-2 with warriors. Blue keeps taking over that snail. I feel like gold keeps like clearing the snail and thinking it's fine and then leaving, and then they don't actually hold it down long enough for their riders to keep pushing
Oh, they're
it.
hounding that queen.
Wow, gold queen really holding it down. Her warrior just saves her life right
I
there
know.
against the speed warrior. She got that first kill really solid, and then was it gold skulls? I believe
Yeah.
that saved her life. That was a
Yeah.
really good bump by the warrior.
Like that stick would have gotten him. That would have been it.
The queen, gold queen, I've noticed has been really good. Anytime her warrior's bumping somewhere, she immediately goes on the other side to try and get that pinch. She's gotten multiple kills like that, flipping under basically to get that to the other side.
Another kill by Blue Abs. Oh
Gold
goodness.
queen needs to go get another gate at the moment and hold it if she can, but
Oh, great turn. Oh,
like I said, you usually get like a minute or two at that point, and then it's famine. So they're trying to guard the berries.
Taking the berry away. Interesting strategy.
Yeah, the Warriors are going to do everything they can to not let the workers have the berries. Oh
my goodness!
Oh, Queen did everything she could there to get out of that, but it's so hard against a Queen and two spades.
Sam, do you wear Bandito?
No, it's New York.
Okay, they look the same.
I think the cameras are being rolled.
Yeah, they're just too high.
Oh, okay. So, just in case you're noticing the team photos for the cameras, they are frozen. I don't think either teams are playing like that this entire time. They are moving. They are in real life. So I think there's a technical issue with that. Use your imagination. Just think of everyone, and you see in the picture moving. All right, night map. Good stuff holding the gates open at gold.
Looks like we have blue berries versus gold snail so far. Both queens are trying to get map and gate control. They're just bumping at center really without much purpose right now.
Gold skulls with the kill. Snail is open.
Blue queen is getting gates for her team, but not really attacking any of them so far.
Yeah.
She's got the speeds locked down though, which is a good thing. If they end up killing some of the gold warriors, that the gold queen's basically gonna have to leave if she wants more speed warriors.
I just think it's so weird. Like the snail is so far, and no one has yet to tag left gate.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The blue queen went down there, didn't tag it, but still got her warrior in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
Blue queen's been doing a lot of dive kicks too. It looks like she's trying to bait the speed warriors to kind of overcommit on the kill, and she took at least one of them out that way.
Yeah.
So she's doing. Oh, one of the blue warriors gets taken out. Oh, two of them do. Blue queen has one gate tagged, and she's trying to guard snail by herself because she doesn't have enough warriors at the moment. She's got one out of that part, and she gets taken out. Not quite scraping hard enough. Last blue warrior gets taken out. Blue is trying to keep up. Looks like gold has the snail though. They're zoning around real hard. Yeah, there it is. Alright, we're at a 1-1 now though, so it's anybody's game.
I feel like the blue queen works from what I've seen of the queen in previous tournaments and whatnot. They work better in open space.
Yeah.
Making things happen as far as warriors coming into them and killing them.
Okay. Totally. Okay. Yeah, and sometimes you see one team lose, and then they kind of get a hang on what the other team's field and strategy is, and you'll just see them wreck for the other two. So it's really a toss-up on who's gonna win. I feel like for Dusk Map, it's more about footsies and who can zone better. If you go overcommit for the kills on this map, people are just gonna pop above you and take you out. So
I guess it's sort of the first game is sort of a gauge of what's going on as far as the strategy.
Day map is a little bit more like Dusk, but not entirely. Dusk is more berries and a little more spread out. It's harder to really lock it down.
Sure.
So people are going to be farming the entire time. Both teams are trying to do speed snail at the bottom right now, which is cute. They're just bumping and running around.
Well, maybe someone will get it. Maybe.
The warriors are just trying to. Oh, there we go.
There it is.
There was that pinch that was needed down at the snail. Gold team just takes out two of the warriors and gets a third warrior up. So gold has two speeds and a vanilla with a speed snail rider. So gold is at an extreme advantage right now. Blue's trying to catch up.
Blue queen is doing some wild stuff.
Gold attacks one of the speed gates, but goes for the gate control. Doesn't get it. Left speed is still untagged entirely. Nice pop-up kill on the speed warrior for gold queen there. She took out blue abs, pinches and takes out blue skulls, and goes more back for the gates. I feel like it's a really smart idea on Dusk to lock down the speed as much as possible without obviously compromising your objectives and things like that. But it's also so risky for the queens to go down that low.
I think as a warrior riding the snail, as a warrior guarding the snail, you kind of have to take account of those speed gates to make sure no drones are getting in for the other team for free to get those speed gates.
Yeah. You gotta fight for it if they want it.
Of course.
The gold side is doing really good with the warrior pitches too. Anytime the blue team comes down to try and hold snail, they end up hovering under a ledge instead of sweeping through, and the gold team's just taking advantage of that and just being like, oh, you're hovering, we're going to pinch.
Of course, they're waiting for that ledge. Another job.
Yeah, the speed warriors on gold are working really well with the queen, and just the other warriors in general to pinch them out. They're not overcommitting, which is really good on this map, like I was saying.
Yeah, gold is really doing a great job of like keeping them under the small ledges too.
Yep.
They're not getting the wide ones. They're just kind of keeping them, waiting for them to go down and then just like hammering it home.
Yeah. That snail is almost in. Oh, and they take out the blue queen. Yeah, she was panicking there. There wasn't a lot she could do, and then her warriors kept going down.
Yeah.
Abs almost got a Hattie there.
There it is.
Gold abs. That was close. Gold took it. They lost the first one. They adjusted. They won the last two. And that's one of the things I like to see as a team that like gets taken out, especially if they get taken out free and then they adjust and they just wreck.
Yeah.
Like an adaptable team will always kind of take that, I think.
I mean, it's definitely a sign of like that kind of synergy that you want. Not to get all like PR about this. Like,
the team dynamic is so important.
Yeah,
I feel like a lot of people underestimate that.
It's almost kind of comforting too with like the familiarity. Like, oh, I know that when this happens to us, we can just adjust to it.
Yeah, that's one of the things I was worried about for my team because I have 4 different cities on my team, and I haven't played with any of them really before. So we kind of made a team, and we're actually doing all right. It's kind of cool to like play with people that you haven't played with before and have that synergy kind of like work out, which is cool. But it's rare. You're just getting all of the food and drinks delivered.
I know. Like, what happened like the last? What happened to the last 5 hours I was here? No one was getting me drinks or nothing.
You just have to be one of those people behind the desk, commentate, TO, things like that.
Yeah. Cad's bought me a beer. But it was initially for Woody. He was like, "Do you want this?" I'm like, yeah.
Oh, you got the pity beer.
Pity beer. Pity beer is still a good beer to me.
All right, it looks like we have the amalgamation team, 2 Portland, Turbo, whatnot, versus the Austin, Texas team. I'll have to pull it up to remember the players on each team.
It's Hive of the Mantis on gold against Dat J on blue. Dat J. I'm almost gonna feel like you're doing a disservice if you don't say Dat J.
Dat J. Focusing on getting that speed up first. They've got 1 warrior up, trying to get their speed work warriors up as well. Blue has that snail advantage so far, but they're still working to zone and pinch people out so that they can keep running it basically.
Oh, great turnaround by Blue Skulls. Oh, Blue Skulls! Getting wild.
Gold Queen down 1 life. She's got 2 warriors up still though, so she's not wiped. She's got 3 up now. Blue has been forming a lot of speed, so it seems like their focus is like at least double speed, maybe speed, maybe speed snail. We'll see if they end up doing that. Gold has the gates locked down right now though, and Blue just got wiped, so Blue has 1 forming, trying to get a second.
I think the lack of warriors has like really led to Gold's gate control too, like just them trying to. There's no.
Do you find the lack of warriors disturbing?
Yes, I do.
Blue abs is speed and holding down that snail while the queen tries to get a gate. They get a second warrior up and left, and the blue queen kind of takes over more of the map now that she's got a little bit of room to push.
Of course.
They've still got that snail advantage too. Gold keeps trying to take it back, but they're not quite as successful.
Blue Queen's getting some really timely kills on warriors too, right when they're coming, just waiting for the warriors to come at her and then just popping them.
It's really important when speed warriors are coming at you too to kind of like fake dive in order to get them to overcommit. That's really the only way you can end up getting a speed warrior when you're not as fast as them. So you just kind of have to bait them into it.
Yeah, I think you definitely have to you definitely have to think like 3 to 4 steps ahead as far as like when you're getting creamed by like, or you're getting swarmed by like 2 or 3 speed warriors or whatever.
Alright, now this time Gold Queen's on the run, trying to clear out the snail, trying to get a gate. Her team got wiped. She gets 1 and left. I feel like we're just kind of trading off which queen is like running for her life right now.
No, right?
The Gold Queen is on her last and getting chased pretty hard right now. She's still got 1 up, but the 1 warrior just makes a run at the queen, which is not the right move there.
And it feel like Blue's getting pretty aggressive with their hunting of the queen.
Oh! Gold Queen takes out a warrior, then gets taken out herself.
Blue
Trying to
skulls.
get a gate. They're gonna guard the gate that she's at there, bottom right. Yeah, she's just gonna get followed around the map. She's gotta go clear the snail.
Yeah.
And then she's gonna get. Oh! I was gonna say trapped by the speed warrior, and then I was like, wait, maybe not.
Maybe like a little bit of trepidation there. Like the queen wanted to get gates for her team, of course, but also like, oh god, the snail.
I mean, Gold Queen was doing work. She got 11 kills. She died the 3 times. The other queen played it a little safer and kept those lives. The abs and skulls on the blue side were just putting in work, basically.
Yeah. I think after a while the Gold Queen just couldn't keep the blue down.
Yeah.
Too many sneaky warriors getting up. Too many timely kills.
Alright, let's see what they choose for night map.
Maybe we'll get some berries.
I would love to see some
I would
berries.
love to see some berries.
Oh, gold berry, I see it.
Ah,
It's
that's
going in.
one. Oh,
I've seen so many teams tonight run like 3 berries and then stop.
I know, it's so disheartening.
I know, I'm like, oh, they're going berries, and then they just don't. I mean, I don't mean to say that it's like being adaptable is not good, because it's very good in this game.
But God,
I think
give me Nikon.
I feel like because so many people at high level are practicing warrior games so strongly that like so many people are just dying and reforming, that berries are so much less viable without any sort of like regeneration or anything like that. That it makes sense that so many people are just like, no, we would rather have warriors than win it on econ maybe.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more guaranteed when you have warriors up to like have that control that you need. That said though, gold side is almost halfway on berries.
And blue needs 4 more.
Actually.
Blue needs 4 berries.
Blue needs 3 berries to win.
3 berries. Can we get Nikon?
Gold is trying to get a ledge up, and they've only got 1 down there, and they've got the queen and a. Oh, the queen takes out the warrior. Blue is wiped. Let's see if they. Nope, they can't hold down the gates.
Great jukes by Blue Stripes.
So at this point, gold side ran both objectives halfway. I feel like if they had maybe committed to one, they would have it a little bit further.
That's a good point.
But they are kind of just filling in where they can. Gold queen's on last life. Blue side needs 1 berry. So blue has the definite advantage here. Gold queen is wiped for warriors on her team and stuck ledge guarding.
Now here's the objective quandary. Do you get off the hill with the berry? Yeah.
She goes for the queen, gets the queen kill, but ignores the 1 berry runner that's running underneath her. So that was a bad call, but it was close. Like she was trying to keep up with the queen and the speed warrior runner.
Like there are so many decisions you need to make. Like when do you get off the snail to run the berry? When do you, as a warrior or a queen, negate the snail to go get the, or actually get rid of the snail and then guard the berry? What's that? Oh, it was Dat J. Dat J.
Alright, so Dat J's won this set, but we're going to play the last one and see if Hive of the Mantis can take one game off of them. Alright, blue side went to go for 2 vanilla warriors actually, both the top gates, and instead ran 1 vanilla and 1 berry, top berry. Let's see. Both teams. Oh.
Good stuff by Gold Queen.
Yeah, both teams have 2 warriors up at the moment. Gold team just got a 3rd.
Oh, great queen kill by Blue Skulls.
Blue team has run a few berries. They've got 3 in so far. Gold team doesn't appear to have run any objective yet.
Blue Skulls is so hungry.
I think because Gold team has been down the last 2 games, they're trying so hard just to have the military control. They're not actually focusing on objective enough, which
that's a very good point. Oh my goodness, that was a quick one.
That was a quick one down. They got taken out. I think they got a little stressed out probably from the first 2.
Yeah, they played well on this day map. The day map and the night map, they played really well.
They were really close, yeah.
And it's just like I feel like if you let one of those things kind of slip away, it might get into your head a little bit.
Yeah. Shout out to Asher and Dylan from Portland. I love you guys. You guys played really really well.
Played really great. Is that it for the group?
I think there's one more, yeah?
We got one more?
That's it. We are done with Group
Alright.
F.
Well, it was a joy commentating with you, Amanda.
Likewise. I say, what are the final standings for this group?
Yeah.
I'm going to refresh. Give me one moment.
Yeah.
Looks like Dache got first, Sam is coming at second, and Manners got third. So all three of those teams will go into the final tournament tomorrow. And then Hive of the Mantis and Choose to Be Happy are going into wild card tonight.
Yeah, best of luck to the teams going in the wild card. Best of luck to the teams going in the tournament. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to Logan Arcade. Thank you to all the cities that came out. And
Red Bull.
And Red Bull, yeah.
Thanks for listening to us yammer about Killer Queen for a while, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I think we're moving on to the next group.
Alright. I don't know who's commentating. Yeah, we get to watch that.
Somebody else will commentate shortly.
Yeah. Who is on commentary? Goldberg. Okay, so they're doing warm-ups, okay.
Yeah, you guys can switch over to the other stream if you haven't already.
Yeah. So I think the Logan Arcade Cab is still going on right now, so if you want to watch that stream, we're going to do, there's going to be some warm-ups for about 10 minutes on this cab, so thank you all again. Thanks for Abacus Coffee Roasters as well, we did not mention them with Red Bull.
I lied, there's actually going to be people over here. We're splitting the last group onto both cabs, so it'll only take 1 hour instead of 2. So there will be people here to commentate in just a moment.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Do I have to fill dead air?
Yeah, they'll be here in just a minute. We'll be back.
I'm going to fill dead air. Alright, fam. What you want to talk about? You want to talk about Killer Queen? You want to talk about how this is a rhythm game and not a strength test? What up, Belia? What up? Pound it. So we got some dead air.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, this is happening? This game is happening?
Yeah, so what's happening is they're splitting them across 2 cabs.
So we've got Numbers versus Queen's Revenge. I hate Andrew's team name. Numbers. I'm just saying Numbers. It's I think it's like Megan's outdated credit card or something like that.
Oh my god.
And I hate it. Yeah, they are. Aaron Train knows what's up. Alright, so it looks like Andrew's starting off. Ryan Pollock's kind of squeezing him out that middle gate. Great job. Gold Queen. Are you commentating, Amanda? Do you want to get in right now?
Yeah.
Alright, so Amanda's going to commentate. But I will continue commentating right now.
What's Alex's team called? It's not this.
Oh, okay. It's
Do you know their team name?
so they're starting. Sorry, we're getting a bit distracted here on commentary. Blue's got a gate control. Good stuff by Andrew doing his thing. He's got both Helen and Cesar up, and they're both nuts. So we'll see. Goats. It's goats. So we got goats versus numbers. I refuse to say that, or maybe actually I will. Maybe I'll just say the number name. All right, I think Amanda's gonna come in. I'm done. Well,
Okay. Hey guys, really sorry about that. We are trying to get everybody in position. We're playing this last group on both cabs, so please forgive us. Things are going to be a little bit shiesty around here. Wait, is this their real team name? Is that their real team name?
Yeah. We're just calling it Numbers.
What, not Weezer's Boys? No, that's Queen's Revenge. That's Queen's Revenge and No More Bureaus.
They just started playing. I mean, so I guess this is round 3.
Oh no, that's not even a real fucking team, is it? Yeah, it's not a real team. I don't know what's happening. Hey, Garzon, do we know what's happening right now?
Oh, we're gonna. There's only one group left.
Yeah.
So we're gonna split up.
So nobody's actually playing yet?
Yeah, no, it's just warm-ups right now because everything's ended, and we're going to try to figure out who's...
Okay.
We just got our TOs because they were just finishing up their match.
Okay.
Right now. So we're going to have... I'm just going to facilitate it probably on the...
Okay. I just didn't know if we had started yet or not because
No,
we're kind of clueless. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go that way. Okay, cool. So again, there are 5. So here's the list. I know that Queen's Revenge is here, Goats is here. I don't know where Weezer's boys or No More Bureaus are. Hi, Fred.
I'm gonna run to the grocery store. Do you have anything?
Maybe.
Yeah.
No, because we're gonna go eat somewhere after this.
Okay, yeah. Send me like weird necessities. Because I have to get stuff with prints right now. Some paper towels.
Did you give away all your prints?
No, people have been asking, but I need to pack them up.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But you got one for me and Dill.
No.
One single one.
No.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know.
We've got Group G. On the Logan Arcade tab, we have Queen's Revenge and No More Heroes. And on the Uptown tab, we have Goats versus Bruiser's Boys, starting promptly at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, so we are starting with Goats versus Weezer's Boys. I am not a stream tech. Belia went to the bathroom. Yeah, those weren't real team names. They're working on it right now because we don't have anybody on.
I think we're just doing warm-ups right now.
Yeah. This is chaos.
Alright. If Sarah doesn't come around, I'll come back.
Okay. Can you get me a beer? Thank you. Okay, so this one is going to be Weezer's Boys on Bolt, and then numbers on Blue. So, on this very, very cute gold team, we have the numbers team versus Weezer's Boys, which I think is Minneapolis plus Chuck Weeding, who is from Chicago.
Oh, Sarah should be here.
Okay. Wait, is this still warm up? It has to be. Okay.
I'll talk to you, Lax. Are you guys still streaming? That side stops streaming every 2 hours and stops recording, because then you have less chance of corrupting your files and shorter upload times for streams. It's like digestible, and then we don't have these games too.
Okay.
So that's what Megan's doing.
Okay. Yeah, but these are just, I think this is still practice until 5.
practice.
Okay. Well, I came back here and I was like, I don't know what the heck is happening. Nobody knows who's supposed to be on what cab.
Right.
The TOs were still looking for teams.
Right. So basically what we're going to do is if you have 2 matches in a row on the challenge, you're going to stay on the same cab.
Cool.
And we're going to schedule around that, basically.
Gotcha.
So we'll have the first match over here. It's Queen's Revenge and another boot. I don't know what team they're playing. They're just going to play twice in a row on that cab. Oh no. Yeah, it'll be all right. It won't be super clean, but we'll get it over in about an hour. Or so.
Yeah, for sure.
What's up? Yeah, on both cabs. Yeah. Do you have the challenge of it? It's gonna be Goats and Boozer's Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Or whatever.
No.
I think Goats is gonna stay.
We have Goats against Bruiser's Boys on the Uptown cab.
I'm gonna go get Sarah.
Yeah, that's totally fine. So sorry, guys. I think that they're actually playing on the other side. I don't know. Adult games didn't start until 5, but Maybe they're just busting their nuts. Oh my God, look at that dog. So we have Goats, which is a full Minneapolis team, looks like. And then Weezer's Boys, which is Minneapolis plus Chuck, who is also, who is that guy? A wrestler? Definitely not Hulk Hogan. Randy Savage, maybe? I don't know. Tell me, chat. So I think that we're actually going to begin games. You guys ready? Oh yeah, it is Randy Savage. Perfect. Yes, this is you.
Alright, is there anything I have to do? I don't know. This is actually, believe it or not, this is the first time I've like commentated a real tournament.
Gotcha. Alright, so we have Sarah here, who is a monster speed warrior from New York. She is on Sam is Coming.
Yeah, team is called Team is Coming this time.
I do believe that these are real games because they did have a lot of warm-up time, like probably for a good 5 or 6 minutes before 5 o'clock hit.
Okay.
So we're going to be splitting between the two cabs, so teams will be jumping on and off.
Alright.
And we'll figure it out the best we can. So it does look like an early gate lock for blue coming in. Chuck
Still
is,
has 2 warriors.
yeah.
So we'll get another out here. And it looks pretty neutral, I would say.
Yep.
Yeah, we got 3 warriors on both sides. 1 speed each. Very neutral. Nice.
So it's going to be a little hot box over there, and his one pin that he needed came out.
So gold is locked.
Yeah, Blue Skulls is doing work, Blue Abs is doing work, and that was a kill from the Blue Queen on Goats. So things are looking like they're definitely in Blue's favor right now. This is definitely Chuck's turn to pull something out of his butt, which he just did. He's going to be fighting for a warrior to get up on that right side.
Let's see what he can get on the left.
And it looks like he has 1 speed warrior and another speed warrior coming up. So it's going to be 2 speeds and 1 vanilla versus Chuck. Good team name though. They are not going to be able to get anyone up, and it's just going to be really boxing him out.
That's it. That's tough.
So I want to say some of the people on Goats are from and it was like Polish name from BB2, and they performed very, very well. And maybe members of Minnesota Mean, I don't know. Everybody from Minneapolis is the same.
Well, Minnesota Mean is in this tournament.
Are they? The full team?
I'm not sure if it's the same
I think
team,
it's
but they're
Minnesota.
using the
I think it's Minnesota Mean plus Azul.
I see.
So it's all of them. They won Phoenix.
Though, the Goats and Minnesota Mean are like very competitive back in Minneapolis.
Well, yeah, I would say they're probably 1 and 2 Minneapolis, if I had to guess. I'm pulling that out of my butt. Tell me if I'm wrong, stream. So we do, yeah. We still have speed gates untagged, which I think is going to be Goat's big advantage here, is getting their multiple speeds up.
Let's see if these gold warriors can stay alive.
Blue's setting up for some great pinces and punishing. Great punish from Blue Abs, which is, I think, that male model dude. It's a meme thing. You wouldn't get it.
This is looking a lot like that day map.
Yep, and they do have a speed snail rolling as well, which makes it a little bit tougher to even get any traction. Really great clears from.
Stripes doing some good work over there on the snail. Looks like they have
just more just more punishment.
Down.
They have berries all in that gold hive, and they can't even do anything with them, which is very sad. Gold definitely. Blue had the advantage on being able to jump off at the exact right time, which I think a lot of teams do struggle with if they're not full objective runners. Who was that? Who was what?
Oh, hi Brian. My husband says hi.
The other cab is feeling themselves. Feeling themselves.
Alright, here we are on Dusk Map.
And a reminder, this is our last group set before we go into wildcard tonight, so put on your party pants.
Stay tuned.
So the fights over speed gates make me so mad because I'm usually part of them. Such a freaking bummer. And this is going to be a snail game only. Goats is going to just continue to lock them out.
Yikes, it looks like Gold is already locked out.
It's an early start for them. Looks like Chuck's playing as safely as he can with also trying. Oh, I'm so sorry, Chuck.
He's doing what he can without any warriors.
Yep, and we do have a Hail Mary Berry. That's a good team name too. Hail Mary Berry rolling in on that gold side just so they can try to push something. It's tough though, and a kick in, which I'm all about.
It's really hard if
and another kick in.
And you have no warriors now.
Yeah, and that snail is past that little ledge at the bottom,
dangerous territory at this
and it's still uncontested right now.
Yeah. Desperately trying to get a warrior out here. And it's super frustrating.
He needs to be,
when you do get one out and then they die.
Like immediately.
10 seconds or less,
And then there was no way for him to Hail Mary against that. They were just completely locked out.
At that point, he needed to go to the snail and get some warrior kills to open up the map a bit so he can actually get a warrior out. Do a hero play, as we say.
Yep, so I'm not sure who is coming on this deck. Oh, she does. So we are waiting on Queen's Revenge, who is on the blue Logan cab. And they will be coming fresh off of that, what it looks like is going to be a 3-0. And come over to this, and as soon as I said that, he died. They will be coming over to this cab and playing numbers because I'm not even going to try saying that.
Yeah. Your photo is my
I do really hope that that number is somebody's credit card number, though, which I'm pretty sure it is.
It looks like. It looks like a credit card.
I'm fine with that. It's going to be a little quiet on our side while they finish their game up. You can see in the cameras that everybody's just watching the other cab. Look at these cute frickin' pictures. I foresee Quinn's Revenge coming over to this next cab very, very sweaty, and it's going to be a tough match for them, for sure. Because they're going to be coming off a match where I think they 2-1'd, and they'll be coming and going against numbers, which will be a very, very tough match. I think they're seeded number 1 in their group, yeah. Yep. Give me the team screen. They're playing over here. Those two. Wait, why are they still on? Okay, no, they're playing over there. So the next game is No More Bureaus versus Goats. So No More Bureaus. I'm so sorry, guys.
Oh wait, what's going on?
We're changing it. So it's going to be No More Bureaus on blue, which is a Kansas City team. And then Goats, who we just saw play. This will be a good matchup.
Oh, this is Hugo.
Yeah, we do have Hugo cleaning. I think that they might be doing warm-up. I'm not sure.
Interesting cross under there.
Do we know if they're warming up or not? They are?
They're full mill, so I'm guessing they are warming up.
Huh?
They're full mill on gold, so.
I don't.
No, sometimes people do.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry that We're definitely struggling over here.
Yeah.
They put us on the crappy
Actually,
group.
I have to say, if this is a warm-up, Gold is being very, very rude. If it's a warm-up.
It looks like a real game.
It must be a real game.
It looks like a real game.
It must be a real game.
So we do have one warrior up for blue on that mid gate, and he put himself in a very sticky situation. They're running berries because they can't get up, I guess.
Oh, I didn't realize it, but they actually did have a warrior in the tunnel there who just got pincered.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately. Now they have blue apps.
Yep. Oh, and that was a good flyby from Gold Skulls.
Hugo is down to last life. Let's see what he can do here.
And they did have a speed snail that was chugging. As long as blue keeps an eye on that and kind of figures out where they're going to get their next warrior up, that's all they can do.
Yeah, they need to stabilize at this point.
So we do have someone on blue trying to guard that snail and just picked off that warrior.
And it looks like they've switched to D-berries to
So like
some of the military pressure off of
yeah, it looked like a bad loss for Hugo. It might have just been first game jitters though. Again, Goats just came off of a pretty good win, a pretty easy win for them. So they're just charging into the second game.
Here we go.
What is happening over here? So it looks like blue is stacking up 2 speed warriors.
I think they're running berries. I think they're probably going 3-1 berries.
Looks like they're stacking their speed warriors. They do have, oh, maybe
Or
not.
is that a speed runner? That might be a speed berry runner.
I don't know, man.
Bold choice.
Oh, these bumps are Gucci. They do have 2
They've got
speed
2
berry
speed
runners.
berry runners. And 1 speed warrior.
And really great pickoffs from Blue Abs.
Not high open. Nice. Very nice kill by Blue Abs on the drone at the center gate.
Yeah,
That's
definitely zoning to his advantage right now.
Killing the workers before they get at the center gate is a tricky skill. It's an underrated skill, I would say.
And amazing kills from Gold Skulls, just completely wiping their warrior core and also their queen out.
Down from the raft like that.
And that snail is nasty.
Is that a speedy?
That's a nasty snail.
That's a speedy snail. Yikes.
These blues feeling very knocked down right now. Just take a deep breath. Yes, cams are at a weird angle because they are mounted to the very top of the cab. So sorry that you don't get to see everyone's faces.
Everybody's beautiful faces.
Alright, so let's see what's happened. What do you think is going to happen?
I have a feeling this is going to go similarly to Day
The
and
last 2
Night.
games?
Looks like Blue has an early snail though, so that's interesting.
Yeah, it looked like Goldchecks was trying to bump out of middle gate, but nobody was there to bump, so he wasn't sure exactly what to do.
Yeah, so actually this is interesting. I think Goats is consistently starting full mill just to gain control of the map.
Yep.
In New York, we sort of consider that an older meta at this point. It's definitely something we were trying a lot last year. I think the consensus in New York, though, was that the full mill open just isn't really worth it. It's better just to
Well, I think most scenes, especially newer scenes, they think full mill is the only way to win anything. But it's working in their favor right now. They're trying to pull what looks like a split strat. Because they can't get anyone up, so why not just run a freaking berry?
Yeah. Oh, nice kill by Hugo on Gold Skulls. Little trim kill.
Oh god,
Oh,
great
and a great
bait.
kill on the queen. He still doesn't have any warriors out though. But they have 3 top berries in.
Yep, Hugo can
and the
definitely
snail is not that far on the old side.
Hugo can only do so much on his own, and it looks like his drones are really trying to go for some drone bumps.
And he needs to keep moving here. He's gonna
missing some legends right now. I don't think that his head's in the best place, but hopefully he'll be able to pull out at least 1 or 2 warriors before the snail just jumps in that hoop.
He's sort of panicking right here. He's hoping for another hero play.
Well, it's so much easier to panic, though. That's the thing. Oh, great escape from Hugo, making sure that he wasn't in the line of fire. And they're waiting for that pinch. Really great. Oh my god.
Nice escape.
All of these moves and all of these bumps from everyone are spectacularly timed. Hugo needed to be down there for hero mode.
He's making some smart plays here, but eventually gets caught by gold.
Hugo did have 10 kills though.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's a lot.
Okay, so Gold Abs is obviously MVP.
Oh wow.
14 kills, 1 death. Which maybe he was the lead or the snail guard? I don't know.
Speed warrior? I don't know.
So it looks like No More Bureaus is coming back for more. They will be switching over to the gold cab. And then they are playing against looks like Weezer's boys. Weezers.
Oh, the Chuck team?
Yes. So that's Minneapolis plus Chuck. And again, this will not have an open warm-up, so this is going to be nitty-gritty. We'll see what happens. Both these teams have a loss under their belt right now. Really
Nice
great
cross
bait
up.
from Hugo. And I love seeing a proper bait and them taking it every time. It makes me very happy. So it looks like we have a warrior coming up. Is that Speed Warrior? I can't tell. Great punish from Hugo. He's got this board on lock right now. Blue is going to be completely searching for somewhere to put their warriors. They do have one of the speed gates, so they can get 1 speed up and try to figure out what to do with them in the interim.
Even though Blue is down on warriors, they have the snail on their south.
Exactly. Well, it looks like Hugo doesn't really have someone dedicated to covering. They're too busy chasing that queen.
And it
Really
seems
great
to be
kill.
working for them right here. Guess it
And
doesn't matter.
and we were on board lock for both gates, for speed and for warrior gates. So
Strong gate control.
that was 1 for No More B-rolls. Everybody keeps forgetting they're on gold side or blue side. See a lot of people just running in the hive the opposite direction.
Looks like gold might be running berries here.
Which I'd like to see. Ooh, great
Different
bump.
from the last map where they started full mill. Looks like blue is going 3-1 snail.
Well, they got it so far last time, and it is a shorter snail run, and they're already over that tightrope, so they're in a lot better spot.
Actually, it's in a pretty good spot there for the blue snail. Gold seems to be doing 3-1 berries, which is an interesting strategy. I've seen it work out pretty well in some scenarios.
Well, especially because they have only 1 warrior hovering, and he just got cleared. So their hive is open right now.
Yep. And it's almost halfway full here. 5 berries in. 6 berries in now.
Hugo definitely feeling himself on this map. And continuing to lock out Chuck from getting any warriors up. Being very aggressive with his bumps.
In fact, it looks like Gold is going to pull the snail back to lead all of the
Oh my god!
Blue had managed to
That run through from Hugo was just perfect, and also that
now suddenly
grab
Chuck is
kill.
on last life. And that snail is back on the road. So Chuck's going to need to be a hero.
Well, they're pulling the only thing that they had, which was snail halfway.
Yeah. Meanwhile, there were only 4 berries left on gold, so that's going to be a hard fight to win.
Tough loss for Chuck's team. Let's see what happens on Dust Map. Again, you can only do so much. If you can't get your warriors up, you can't fight all your batters yourself. Bunch of talking happening on both sides.
It's taking a moment.
Nobody's crying yet, so that's good. Small victories. And we do have a kill death reset as well.
Oh, is this a center open? Oh.
I think they're both gonna dance, man.
They're doing a center opening. How exciting.
Oh,
nice kill.
That was a good punish from Chuck. And that was a gamble that Hugo took that ended up at a loss.
Snail is chugging along for blue. Looks like Gold has a guard now, though. There are 2 top berries.
I was about to say Chuck was chasing too hard, but then he punished that warrior that he was. Oh my God!
Chuck just got a nice kill on Gold Apps. I believe that was a speed warrior. And Snail is almost at the speaking for blue. Still only 2 top berries in for Gold.
Yep, he's slowly coming back. Oh man. I was about to say Hugo is slowly coming back and getting those gates back, but
Hugo's on last life now.
Yep. So he's gonna get at least 1 warrior up right now in Gold Abs. But they are halfway in berries. They only have 2 top berries left.
It looks like they've transitioned to pulling the snail back because it's in a dangerous position.
And it's so treacherous in that snail hallway right there because you just get bumped out by literally anything. Like a berry will bump you out.
Yeah.
So both teams doing really great at kind of regaining control of the situations, and it looks like Gold just got bodied out of that area.
There is only 1 Gold warrior left here, so he needs to play carefully.
They got 1 up, so they do have Gold Stripes is up.
Yeah, Snail is still moving.
And Gold Stripes went for hero mode, and oh my God.
Nice kill by Chuck.
Great kill from Chuck.
So that's 2-1.
That is a 2-1. These are all GGs. I think that we're going to have a small interlude. So we do have wild cards starting at what time? We have wild cards starting at 7 or 7:30. One of those times. So we have the bottom 2 from each of these 7?
Yeah, there's 7.
7 pools, so 14 teams. Bottom 2 of those 7 groups will be fighting for, I guess, 3 places?
Yeah, I think the top 3 move on to the
Cool.
bracket tomorrow.
So this is going to be really dirty.
Yeah.
I'm excited because it's going to be real dirty. A lot of people have been here since 11 o'clock. So I'm hoping that the people that did play at 11 and got knocked into wildcard have taken some time, like go back to their house, go back to their host house, whatever, and got some time in where you're not at the arcade, because they're definitely going to need their stamina. I think there's a lot of salty fights that are going to be happening later on.
How long have they been done for over here?
Just a couple minutes.
Like 2 minutes?
Yeah. I mean, you guys can feel free to talk about whatever you want.
Oh no, we're just...
If there's anything you want to talk about, feel free to talk about. If you want to hang out in the dead air, it's fine.
That's fine.
It's fine. If you want to... I mean, I wouldn't cut the stream. No, I wouldn't.
Can we commentate this game?
So he wouldn't cut the stream, but cut the stream.
It's just going to happen. People can watch that stream later on.
Do we know who's playing next on this one?
Let's look it up. What do you got? You got the bracket?
Yeah.
I think it's Queens versus Goats.
Wait, who's on there right now? Goats and numbers?
Yeah, no, Queen's Revenge and numbers.
Okay. So this is ridiculous. Goats and Dre are gonna stay here. Oh my god. Queen, Jesus. We can just jump ahead. Yeah, with the numbers we'll move the number. That's so tough. Alright, you know what? We'll just cut this stream.
So,
and then you guys can take over for them.
we've got on Logan Arcade
You want to do a
after
numbers game, you
this
can take over
match.
for the next one. You guys
We've
can
got
swap.
Goats
Okay,
versus
you can do it for the rest of the time.
433763007298142.
So we're cutting this stream, apparently.
And
Goodbye.
Bye. As well, we have Queen's Revenge versus Bruiser's Boys on the Uptown tab. Thank you.
We're cutting this entirely. We're doing the rest of the games over there. This seems poorly thought out. Go.
Up immediately now, I believe, is Goats and 433763007298142. Can I get that expiration date though? Thank you. On the Logan tab.